So now we will talk about a conceptual explanation of machine learning and deep learning with very, very simple examples so that when someone talks about it, you will be able to relate to it. So how does machine learning work and how is it different from applications? So Mark talked about the myths, right? So one common myth I keep hearing is anything which does stuff automatically, people label it as AI. So if it has good logic and does stuff quickly, they say this is AI driven. So we have had technology driven solutions, technology programs, software applications for a while. These are programs that solve the problem. You have to encode the logic very, very diligently. And then they do a great job. We've had these for 20, 30, 40 years. But they do the job the same way, whether they're doing it the first time or the millionth time, they do it the same way. There's no difference. Whereas when you have programs that learn how to solve the problem, you don't have to teach all the logic, but you use different approaches. Perhaps you can teach them by examples. When you teach them by examples, when you keep showing newer examples, it learns new logic. Then it starts doing things better. So the difference between the 10th and even the 20th time, there could be a big change when it comes to machine learning programs because they learn how to solve the problem. So for instance, how do you go about doing this, right? So if you have known input and you have some data which you already have and you know what is the outcome. So you show both of it to the machine. You say, this is the input, this is the outcome, and let the machine see both of it and say, now machine, you go and figure out how to arrive at the outcome when a new input is provided. So it figures out this connection between the left-hand side and the right-hand side so that when it sees a new input, which it has never seen earlier, it's able to come with a desired outcome. A simple example. So here's the stock price of Apple. So for instance, we've taken the last many weeks of Apple stock prices and we train a machine to say that if these are the prices for 100 days, the 101st day price is this. And then you take the next 100 days and you do this multiple times. So all of this, you take the historical prices, show it to the machine. And then you say, you've seen the price until today. Today is about $123. What is likely to be the price tomorrow? The unknown state. So for instance, if it says $131, then you go out and buy that. And by the way, hope we have these financial disclaimers because I don't want to get into trouble. This is just an example. So this is how it works. This is an example of supervised learning. You show known input, known outcomes, and then let the machine figure it out.